Hi, in this video I will show you how I create my geometric pattern called the Rosette pattern using this online tool GeoGebra. So a Rosette pattern is a type of symmetry that has reflection and rotation types of transformation. Without further ado, let's get started. So I searched on my browser the web page at geogebra.org and I selected the option there to use the GeoGebra Classic, and this is what GeoGebra looks like. So GeoGebra Classic. So here I adjust my setting, remove the grid, just retain the axis to guide me in plotting the drawings or objects. So first I will draw a circle with center through a point. At the focus of my center is at point 20 with two unit radius. Okay, I have here my circle and I want to replicate the circle and rotate its replicas around at point B, center point B. And to do that, first I have to make a slider that will represent the angle of rotation. So choose angle. I will choose angle and use the variable A. I will use a variable A and with minimum of 0 degrees to 360 degrees with 1 degree in increment. Okay, there you go. Now let's create one more slider for our desired number copies of the original object, represented by a variable D with a minimum number of 1 copy to 100 copies with an increment of 1. There we go. So okay, now to create copies of this, we need to use a formula. So use the formula sequence, rotate our object, the copies of our object, rotate, open parenthesis, which is our object is the circle C, at a certain degree, which represented by a variable A, times K at point center B, center point B, where our K is representing the number of copies from 0 to D. RD determines the copies of how many copies we replicate from our original copies. If we, like as you can see here, if RD is equal to 1, then we just have 1 copy from our original object. If RD increases, so the number of copies also increase. Okay, so I want to have, let's adjust the angle of rotation to, let's say, 28 degrees, and I will create, how about, okay, about just 12 copies. Okay, so now I have this beautiful Rosette pattern. So this is now a Rosette pattern of circles. That looks beautiful. Okay, but that's not it. That's not just it. I will add more objects. I will add polygon. So I want to add polygon, a regular pentagon. So pentagon has 5 vertices. Okay, then I want my polygon. I want my polygon 1 to, again, to rotate its copies around at point B. So to do that, I will use again the formula sequence, rotate our poly 1 at certain degree times K at center point B, where our K again represents the number of copies from 0 to D. There you go. There you go. We have our beautiful rosette pattern of our pentagons. You see? That's beautiful. Let's adjust this to. Let's adjust this pentagons. Let's adjust the point C. How about adjusting the point C, the coordinate of the point C? Let's adjust it to, I think, to 4 point, how about 4.3, comma 0. Okay, I want to have the edge of this segment to touch the edge of this circle. Okay, how about adjust the point D to 7 point. Okay, one moment. 7.3. Okay, hold on. 7.3. 7.3 comma 0 point, how about 0.1? Okay, 0.1. Oh, that looks perfect. Wow, that's another rosette pattern, pentagons, and let's adjust the color. Maybe later, because I will add more pentagon. I will add more objects. I will add. How about add squares? A square. Okay, 4 vertices. Again, rotate. Use the formula again. Sequence. Rotate the polygon 2, which is our square. Poly 2 at certain degrees times k at center around at point B, where our k represents the number of copies from 0 to about 80. Let's have some more. 80. Is it okay? One moment, I think we missed something in the formula. There you go. Okay, let's adjust that. About 89. 89. Okay, that looks perfect. Wow, that's very beautiful. Okay, hold on. Let's just delete these points. Okay, I think I need to add one last more object. How about another circle? Circle with center at through point. How about the point here? There you go. I think I need to adjust the points. Should I adjust the points, or that looks good? I think that looks good. I think I need to adjust my, oops. I think now, oops, one moment. Why did I delete that? I think adjust that point H. Where is my point H? Okay, adjust that point H. Adjust that coordinate 8.65 comma, how about comma 0? There you go. But I need to adjust the point I to add 4 unit distance 6 of 12.65 comma 0. There we go. See, that's beautiful. Now our circle, replicate our circle and rotate its replicas around at point B. So again, use the formula sequence, rotate our no, that's not polygon, that's circle E at certain degree A times K around point B, where our K represents the number of copies from 0 to, I want to make 100 copies of that. Why isn't it working? Sequence rotate. Okay, I missed something. I missed a close parenthesis. There you go. That's beautiful. I think I need to change colors. Change the colors. Change the color of this. I want about this color. Yeah, that color. How about this one? I want to change it to red. This red. How about this red? Yeah, that's fine. But this one, change it to blue. Can I change it to blue? But I think I need to, the color is just so thick. I think I wanted to lighten the color in this one too. There you go. There you go. And this one, that's fine. That looks beautiful. See? Let's delete first. Let's remove the labels. We'll do that by clicking the circles here. That determines the color. We click that, points. Okay, how about this poly? Okay, another points. No, don't remove our sliders. Okay, there we go. Our point B. Let's remove that point B. There. Okay, let's individually remove this. Okay. There. There you go. Let's see. As you can see, that's a beautiful patterns, Rosette patterns. This one, the first layer is the circle. See? And here, look at that. The squares, the pentagons, and the circle, and the core. That's beautiful. Look at that. Try to adjust this. Can you see? Can you see that? Let's adjust one more time so you can see it. The formation is changing, right? Beautiful. So now it's time to replicate. I mean to reflect this. So first there are options here to reflect about line, reflect about point. We can create line, but I will choose reflect about point. I will make points first. Put points here, right here, right here. Points at, where is that point? Point at 22.5 comma 0. Adjust that. I think I need to adjust that. Yes, I need to adjust that. The point and that should be 20. That's 22.28. Oh, it's 20.5, comma 0. I think no, it's 22. It's 22 rather. I think I need to adjust my circle. That looks okay. 22 point. Actually, that's 22.5. 22.5. There you go. There you go. Okay, then adjust the other points, the coordinates, to negative 22, comma 0, 22.5 rather, to make it uniform. 0 is actually, the point P is 0, comma 22.5. There you go. And our point Q downway is at that's at 0, comma negative 22.5, right? There you go. Now to reflect that, first we have to select the reflect option, reflect about point, and select that. Reflect halfway. There you go. You can see that. See? Reflect to the right, to the left, reflect to our east, and reflect to the south. There you go. That's beautiful. How about reflect this? How about reflect this 3 everywhere? Can we do that? Oh, we just, okay. We reflect it right there. Okay, how about, no, I want to reflect all this. Reflect all this. Okay, adjust. Reflect about the point. Okay, reflect this, that, right there. There you go. So now that's a reflection. See? If we draw a horizontal line here, this objects here mirror the objects here. That's reflection. We can do it one more time. Reflect about point. Let's reflect all these points. I want to reflect all these points. I think, no. Reflect about point. I want just to reflect this objects right here to here. Beautiful. Now reflect this 3, 4, 5 objects here. About a point again. I think I missed something. There you go. Then reflect it to that point. So beautiful. Can you see that? And I can reflect that points to here. Let's do that. Reflect these points. Let's reflect these objects to here. You see this another object here. You see? And how about this object here? Reflect it here. And reflect this object right here. There you go. Oops. I think I need to reflect that point right here. There you go. See? That's beautiful. So we can remove now the axis. So there are labels. So this is the point P. We can remove that points. we can remove that level of the points. Okay, one moment. So reflect, remove the points, N1. Where is the N1? O1. Okay. We now remove them. I don't want to remove that. Gonna just remove Z double prime. See, this is beautiful. Reflections and rotations, Rosette patterns. See, if you look at these, the very detailed rotations. See, see one more time. There you go. That's beautiful. So this is how I create my Rosette patterns using GeoGebra. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. So that's it. I actually enjoy making this Rosette patterns. So thank you for watching, and that's all. Thank you.